just as 343 giveth, they also taketh away.
No. I am adding delay to the flag and oddball.
Another quick video, because my last one was all sunshine and rainbows, but 343 just made some positive updates to Halo Infinite, and I've detailed those updates in the video, linked in the description. Looks like there were a couple unexpected issues that came with those updates. The big one being talked about is that there is a noticeable delay when dropping a flag or an oddball. And I can show this on my overlay and on my controller right here. If I press this button to drop flag, it's like a good, maybe 1 second that it takes for the flag to pop out of me after I hit the button. Now, is this a huge deal we should all be very upset about? Normally, no. The big reason why people are so up in arms is because, unfortunately, Tashi just confirmed on Twitter that this is not going to be fixed until after HCS Charlotte, the big major LAN coming up in a week. So this noticeable flag drop delay is going to carry over to a LAN tournament for hundreds of thousands of dollars, essentially. And that honestly sucks for several reasons, and I empathize with all the competitors on this one. But can you juggle a flag still after this? Like, it's not like it's completely broken. Yes, you can. Like, here's me, still able to juggle a flag. You can still do things. How I think this is going to affect the tournament, assuming they are actually not able to fix it, is it's harder to throw the flag farther because there's something to do with the timing of you walking forward and looking up that affects your toss of the flag. So that's my issue at the moment, is it's harder to get like a good toss consistently with it. And it's going to limit the amount of risks that you take when you run the flag as well. Like if you're going for maybe a riskier, more, wild grapple flag run, you might, think twice about it, because I think there's going to be a higher likelihood that players fumble this flag, or, it doesn't go as far as they intended. They end up missing the pickup because of it. Halo Infinite is already a very fast-paced game, and a slight mishap in your juggling, like a little fumble, or you're slightly too slow and you die, you lose that run, and it could be a counter cap. You know what I mean? So things happen very quickly. And the same thing for the oddball. Like playing the oddball, if there's a slight delay on an oddball play and you press that button slightly too late, you might not play that ball, you might die, and that might lead to a ball setup, right? So like a lot of little things that could create big, effects, snowball effects in-game can be created from these minor, mishaps like this. And it just freaking sucks that it's, it's happening now. On top of that, you can think of the Spectator Experience as well. Like, I think efficient objective control in Halo is kind of a spectacle, like a fancy flag run, with the grapple and the curb slide and everything being hit super quick is like it's skill expression. It's exciting to witness. So it would be kind of a shame if we see less of that, on top of the fact that it could lead to like more stalemates in CTF, like Argyle, for example. Capping a single flag in Argyle can be pretty tough to do, requires a lot of efficiency, any slight fumbles, and here we are stuck at 0-0 in OT for like the 5th game in a row. What's really interesting about all of this is the reason this delay was introduced was because 343 were trying to patch the drop combo, the ability to very quickly drop and swap to a secondary weapon and shoot instantly. And turns out, and shout out to my editor, Bradek, who tested this, there's still an advantage to the drop combo. It wasn't fully, I don't know if fixed is the right word, but there is still a 0.11, I guess, second advantage in swapping and dropping and swapping to your secondary and shooting. It's still slightly faster. I honestly don't hate this. I'm kind of curious to hear what you guys think in the comments. If it's only a very slight advantage, does that offset things and make it like viable to keep in the game? Like, what do we think? Or should it just be completely gone and they should fix it? And then, if they do attempt to completely remove it, what new issues are going to arise? Like, it's interesting to kind of look at this. And this is not the first time this has happened, where 343 try to fix something, and then in doing so, other things kind of break in the process. I'm not sure how this one kind of got through, QA testing, considering how easy it is to just, realize the delay here. But it just lets you, kind of understand a lot of the difficulties that come with updating this game specifically. It's not, I guess that's not unique to game design in general, but I don't know if that has to do with like technical debt and like a lack of understanding of the engine or something. Like what is it that makes it so that minor adjustments in the game result in a butterfly effect of issues elsewhere? And if that's the case in the future, when we if other things try to get patched, like what other breaks could we see down the line? It's part of the reason why I was so hesitant about the snap slide removal, which thankfully it didn't break anything else, because, snap sliding was introduced by accident. Removing it could introduce something else by accident. You never know. all in all, 343 did do some good here. Like, I like how the sniper feels. No scoping feels good. I like the red rack changes, right? Like, their intentions are in the right place. Unfortunately, little mistakes arise, and it just seems like it's very difficult and takes a long time to get the ship the course correct. So a lot of patience required on our end, which, sucks. But, here's hoping things get fixed. It sucks that this update came, right before Charlotte, and it sucks that it looks like it's not going to change until after Charlotte, but that's all I really have to say for now. My heart goes out to the competitors at HCS Charlotte. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. Hopefully within this week we can figure out a way to kind of navigate around it. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the comments. Is this just completely chalked? Should they revert the update? Should they just go with it or find a way to fix it? Hunker down and just freaking fix it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Either way, guys, if you like this stuff, you want more content like this, I got related videos beside me. Make sure to sub, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you soon. Good luck on the way.